Hey everyone, hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm here to do the weekend reading, the weekend energies for Twin Flames, and looks like it's going to be a little bit on the wild side here. But between the Knight of Swords and the Devil, but there are things that are coming together with this Two of Pentacles. So there are shifts that are coming in. There's just a lot of things that need to be confronted. But everything is good for this weekend. It's all about the flow, as I like to tell my own twin flame. It's all about the flow. And it's time for everyone to really just reach out and stop thinking and worrying about how things are going to be. Because it's all about the flow. It's all about how things are going to come together. And it's not a moment to think about things coming together as far as union, but things coming together, the energies. I know that the Devil is a fixation thing, and that is the union energy coming into the weekend. I do feel, however, that this weekend also brings connections and happiness, and when you're surrounded by people who make you feel good, it also raises the vibrations, which will help your union start to flow deeper. Some of you are already in union, and this Devil is going to be something completely different for Twin Flames in union. This is a general reading, though. So it's not going, the energies are not going to be the same. Even if you're in union, your union energies are not going to be the same as my union energies or somebody else's union energies. And if you're in separation, you could be closer to union while others still have a way to go. So take what resonates, okay? I do private readings, though, for those who need to look and see what's going on with their union energies and what the focus needs to be. Because there's a lot of harmonizing coming in. Believe it or not, it may seem shifty between the Knight of Swords and the Devil, but things are flowing. Okay? This here, this two shall pass is what I'm hearing. This Knight of Swords has a lot of power. And whether you're in union or you're in separation, this sword, this energy with the Knight of Swords is bringing in a lot of willpower, a lot of strength, a lot of togetherness. Again, your togetherness could be in your dreams, could be your meditations, could be those of you who are in separations. It could be togetherness, can still be togetherness. I'm feeling like there's a lot of hit and runs for some of you who are in separation. Hit and runs meaning you may feel them, your twin flame, throughout the weekend, and then they'll go silent for those in separation. Or hit and runs could be maybe possibly running into them and then having them not being able to talk or not really wanting to have any kind of communication. It differs. As I said, this is general. But this Knight of Swords is also bringing in a lot of strength, and there's unexpected energy. So there's going to be some tormenting, like some heaviness that may pop up. It could be from the solar eclipse. It could be from the new moon that we just had. But everything is falling into place as it's meant to fall into place. Some of you in separation may be fighting the energy to connect to your twin flame as far as like coming together. You may feel like something is coming close, but then it pushes and is going back. That pushing and going back has nothing to do with your twin flame not wanting to see you. Could have something there that's unknown that is still trying to come through to completely resurrect, to completely surround your energy with your twin flame to give it more balance. There's a storm with this Knight. I always see this Knight of Sword Swords as a storm, but there's also, if this was a yes or no question, the Knight of Swords is a yes. So even though there's a lot of fight, even though there's a lot of, it's a swords energy, this Knight of Swords is still pushing through. So yes, things are falling into place. Twin flames that are in union, I'm hearing the words you need not. So you need not focus, you need not push. Things are falling in a better place. I feel like with twin flames in union, you're falling into a better place, and there's more comfort coming in. Not a comfort zone, so you're not going to get stuck, but there's a comfort, a powerful energy of comfort coming in. So the communication may be starting to reestablish itself. We have 13 days left for this Mercury retrograde to be direct, and when it goes direct, it's going to be in post shadow until July 7th. So 13 days left, but I feel like towards the end of the Mercury energy, when I did the Mercury retrograde reading for twin flames, I felt like towards the middle to the end that there was going to be a lot of things starting to shift, coming into a powerful strengthening. And this is what I'm feeling for this weekend, coming into this weekend. So today, tomorrow, even on Sunday, the energies are going to be high and low. I also feel a lot of shifting coming in for happiness, some kind of laughter, something to make you guys feel more comfort. And that's again for union, twin flames in union. The word comfort is very high. My higher self, my spirit guides are saying that there's a shift coming in that you need to prepare for twin flames in union. For twin flames in separation, some of you have a way to go, and you really need to just continue to move forward and not push back, because there's going to be some of you that are in separation with very little to no communication with your twin flame, and things feel like they're piling up, but there's no communication. Just let it flow. Don't even worry so much, because even though you can't talk to your twin flame is with you. They're your mirror. So you only need to look within and go within and feel your strength, because your twin flame is always going to be there. Even if he's quiet, he or she is quiet, even if he or she wants to talk to you but there's no communication there, you gotta just let it go and just know that your twin flame is there. There's communication here, but it's starting to come towards some kind of opening, okay? For those of you with very little to no communication with your twin flame, there is communication coming back, but you need to not trip out. Don't worry so much about when or how or expectations. Cut that off and don't trip out, because it's really not worth tripping out over, okay? Things are falling into place how they're meant to. Twin flames in separation who do communicate off and on, there's a powerful light here that's coming in, and it's a green light. So there are things that are moving in your favor. Just trust the process is what I'm hearing, because things are going to move and start to shift into a place where there's more availability and more ability to move forward, okay? I can't predict timing, because to be perfectly honest, there's no twin flame reader or twin flame psychic that can predict your timing. It has to flow, okay? So that's what I'm hearing, is that the flow is there and there's availability and ability to move forward, but there's no prediction, especially during Mercury retrograde where there's a lot of delays. So just go with the flow and let things fall into place. Now the union energy here is the Devil. And there's a lot of chains, and for twin flames in union and in separation, it doesn't really matter. This Devil is bringing up a lot of triggers. He's trigger happy. You know, he's got that fire right there, and it's touching the masculine energy. So there's some of you, some masculine energies that might just be a little bit on the toxic or tired or frustration. And when I say toxic, I'm not saying dark. I'm just feeling like the energy is in and out of feeling strong. There is some toxic energy there. You just need to let things fall into place. I'm feeling like you may want to get some cords cut. You may want to get some Reiki done. Just sit in some dirt or get around someplace where you could ground yourself. And this is for the masculine energy, because there's a lot of energy that's coming from this fire here. I'm feeling like maybe this tripped out energy that may feel toxic is from the solar eclipse that we had yesterday morning. So that might have something to do with it. I also feel like there's just so much unrest because some of the masculine energies may really truly want to be with their feminine, but they don't know how to reach out to you. Twin flames in separation, your masculine energy may not know how to reach out to you. So he's feeling neglected, he's feeling frustrated. So if you feel dark, if you feel females, if you feel dark, you feel tired, you feel frustrated, you feel negative, it's because your twin flame, the masculine, is wanting to reach out to you. He just doesn't know how to. And the feminine, there's more here, fire on this dude right here, but this female is trapped because you're feeling your masculine energy. That mirror that you can't let go of when your twin flame is going through something, you feel it too. So there's a touch of it on the feminine side, but that's only because it's lingering from what you're feeling from your masculine energy. And this could be both twin flames in separation and in union. There's a lot of, and I feel also that it's coming from this Knight of Swords, because there's a lot of things that are starting to break up and be cut off. And from the sword to cutting cords, you need to cut cords, or you need to release. Spend some time this weekend just grounding your energy, because I feel like there's a lot of space coming in where you're feeling trapped. Like these two, the masculine and the feminine, they really want to connect, but and this again is for unions and separation, because even twin flames in union may not be able to reach out and talk. Sometimes it's just that way, even for twin flames in union. So what I'm seeing with the feminine, the masculine, she's got something covering her mouth, so she wants to communicate, but she's not able to reach out. I'm feeling like the feminines really need to also use your voice. That's another thing that I'm getting from this. She's feeling trapped because the masculine energy is going through so much craziness. There's trapped energy here, both the masculine and the feminine. And this is a union energy coming into this weekend. So really release, cut cords, maybe do some deep meditations. I'm not feeling it being a heart or a crown chakra thing. I'm feeling it more because they're both chained and they can't move. There's resistance there. I'm feeling more that this has to do with the solar plexus and the root chakras. There needs to be more grounding. So you might want to spend some time grounding yourself, maybe walk in the grass, spend some time near trees, touch a tree, hug a tree, touch grass, maybe garden. Maybe spend some time just rooting yourself. Maybe pick up a rock and hold on to it. Use your crystals and put your crystals on your root chakra. I feel like there needs to be more balance, and until then, there's going to be a lot of heaviness coming up. Again, I'm not feeling dark night of the soul type energy. It's just kind of ruthless, tired, frustrated, wanting to reach out but not knowing how to type of energy, okay? This too shall pass is what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that the more you spend time uprooting your energy, the more you're going to feel less conflicts. And there's going to be more available energy balancing back and forth. And with the Two of Pentacles being the behind the scenes energy, there are choices that are, some of you that are needing to make choices. And this isn't just for separated twins. There are twin flames in union that need to make important decisions. Okay? So it's not just a separation union thing. However, with twin flames in separation, there is movement, and there are choices that you both need to focus on. Now, twin flames that are in separation that have very limited to no communication, there are some struggles going on. And that, I feel, again, is coming from these two cards right here. Because the masculine wants to reach out. The masculine wants to touch females, their feminine energy. They want to be with you. They just don't know how to. Or they may not feel like you want to connect with them. There's just something going on with that energy, okay? So if you feel the urge to complain or try to ignore, this Two of Pentacles is about making negotiations, making choices. So instead of ignoring, work on yourself. And this is for twin flames that are in separation. Work on yourself. And when you tap into your energy, your higher self, you'll be able to feel what your twin flame is feeling. Also for twin flames that are in union, this Two of Pentacles is showing that the more you reach out and you connect with each other and you start to open up to your communication, to your feelings deeper, then you'll start to see more availability to express your feelings. Like some of you, I feel like there's some doubt in you. Even if you're in union, there still feels like some doubt. You need to release that doubt and just, I'm hearing the word placate. So you need to just placate what energies you're feeling and just don't push. Just focus on working together. The Knight of Swords with this Two of Pentacles shows that there's designation of power. So you are working together, but you need to build that strength and that substance. For twin flames in separation, the Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords, I'm hearing the word ignite, the flame. So the more you focus on yourself and you do a lot of inner healing and inner balancing, the more you're going to feel that energy start to transform itself. There's a lot of transformation coming in this weekend, especially with the Devil and the Two of Pentacles here. The Devil with the Two of Pentacles feels to me like there's a lot of release and there may be some complications, but there's also working together and focusing on what you can do to bring more strength and power into your union. This Devil is going to try and push. Okay, there's a lot of negativity going on this weekend with the masculine and the feminine. And he's going to try to push. But I'm feeling that there's a lot of exposure to the deep unknown that may trigger some things with your union. But this Two of Pentacles is going to push that power or that negativity out. Especially with the Three of Cups being the focus card for this weekend. You need to bring more harmony and more happiness and celebrations in order for you to stay positive, no matter if this Devil tries to play with you. Three of Cups is bringing more happiness, more harmony. If your friends, for those of you who have a close-knit friendship, go out with the girls this weekend. Females, masculines. Masculines go out with the boys. Feminines go out with the girls. Find a way to get in touch with your harmony, with your happiness, with things that make you feel good. For twin flames in union, I'm feeling this Three of Cups is a good time for you to really spend some time going out this weekend or connecting with each other in order to really focus on bringing all of this positive energy between the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. There's positive movement here. This Devil is going to be heavy, bringing up triggers, but the Knight of Swords is going to push that out, and the Three of Cups is going to bring in more harmony. So the more you balance out your emotions, the more you're going to feel like everything is falling back to where it needs to be. But it's going to be pushy, no doubt about it. But you need to not let that energy push you. Do not go into that level, okay? For those of you who are new to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel, okay? For those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, like and share this reading. For those of you who may know that you may know some twin flames that need to hear this information, feel free to share and to book a private reading with me. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you can email me at angelswhisper1122@gmail.com, and I can look into your energies, what you need to focus on to bring more power back into your union so you can move forward, okay? So subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell so that way you get notifications automatically. Namaste and have a wonderful weekend, and do not let this devil push you. It's not worth it. Your union is unique. Your union is powerful and strong. So go with the positive and release the negative. Namaste, everyone.